In the book of Ruth, chapter 4, we read the conclusion of a wonderful love story between a man named Boaz and a woman named Ruth. In this story, we find the biblical and therefore Christian view of marriage. Even among those who call themselves Christians, we hear statements today that reflect much of society's view about marriage rather than God's view. We hear phrases like, marriage is old-fashioned, or marriage, a license for marriage is just a piece of paper. In many cases, folks are just repeating what they hear and have not truly examined these ideas. I would like to suggest an outline a different perspective from the Christian worldview. Please understand, now if you're a believer in God, marriage is clearly His idea. Biblically speaking, the union between a man and a woman, or marriage, must possess three elements to be in line with God's design. The first element of marriage is a clear commitment to love one another. This commitment between a man and woman is seen as the fundamental basis for marriage. It is mutually exclusive, virtuous, mindful, emotional, and willful. The second element is the public declaration of this commitment. You will notice in the case of Boaz and Ruth, the elders of the city were called together to witness this declaration of commitment. You see, it is God's design that the marriage not only serve itself, but it is also for the society. Marriage is indeed a building block of healthy societies. It is a gift to every community. Therefore, the commitment of love was never designed to be held in private, outside of community. Marriage ceremonies are more than ceremony. They are confessions of faith and a gift to all. The third element of marriage is the sending off, if you will, to consummate the union. The witnesses of the public declaration send away the couple to their honeymoon. We know what happens there. The couple express their commitment to one another through the physical and sexual act of intimacy reserved for one another within the exclusive marriage union. I encourage you to read the short book of Ruth, especially the last chapter, to see God's wonderful plan of marriage illustrated. And I'm sure this short video does not answer all your questions, but keep coming back as we share more. This is Jim Piper bringing you truth in 3 minutes.